that come through. Oh, yeah. I don't remember which one of these islands is my island. Ah, this is the very first island that I took over. It's actually a semi-cool island. It's nice and flat and stuff. Not the one that I wanted to use. Goodbye, island. Oh, that caused a lag spike. Ah, that's my island. There we go. Found it. Where's this derpy bastard just loaded in at? 9 fucking miles that away. Oh, fucking hi-ho silver, I guess. You should probably avoid the giant boulders to my left. Is that further toward the center? Is that what that is? I don't even know where I... Oh, that isn't... Wait, how the hell did we get back in the outer ring? What? Thought we were on the middle ring. What the hell are we doing on the outer ring? I don't trust anybody, but yeah. Bloop. Bloop. I think that was both of them. I wish my damn hands would quit jerking around while I'm trying to look at shit. Stop it, you dirty whore. I'm coming, soul. I'm only 2 miles away. I'm coming in hot. Hot and spicy. How fast is my ship going right now? 85 knots, 86 knots. Okay, yeah, I mean, at least I'm trucking along at a pretty good pace. Despite having terrible sails, because I just keep teleporting around following your ass. Haven't even upgraded my sails since the second biome we entered. Huh? Oh, why is everything turning red? I don't like that. I saw, dude. Goodbye. Stuff for me to make sails with. Beautiful. What's up, fuckers? Can I hatch y'all's eggs? Is that a thing? Give me that poop. No, I don't want the feathers. I want the poop. What can I do with the poop? I have 33 poops. Oh yeah, I forgot you turned your entire island into a fucking maze of trees. Huh?
No, I'm just about to cast on 200 stitches, so my focus is entirely on counting right.
Your what is the what now?
Counting to 200.
Yeah.
Just letting you know if you need me for anything, don't bother me until I'm done. Counting to 200.
You want your ass kicked? Don't you got stitch markers for that?
I do. Guess what?
What?
I still have to count to 200.
Oh yeah, but if you put a marker every 10 stitches, at least you'll be able to.
Yes. However, I still have to count to 200.
I'm not understanding the problem here.
Let's just leave it alone until I say I'm done.
That's fucking rude.
Simplest terms.
Are you making my hat?
No.
Then I'll bother you if I want to.
I'm not going to make the hat in a while.
Well, that's rude. Ow, my arm hurts. What you making? The fuck is a capelet? What the hell?
What I need is all the stuff there are options, and this one's going to be what's nice is, they can keep some quotes right. It has to, pinch up here, not zip up from the bottom.
Well, yeah, then it'd be a coat.
Yes. You need something that's up here.
Sounds like a lot of effort. Hello there. What's with the staircase to literally nowhere? Ah. My desktop audio is not working. Guess I gotta fix that. There we go. That should have fixed it. What the smell? Oh, that might be it. Wait, did it just stop raining when I jumped on that rock? Lol. Landing on that rock made the rain stop? That's funny. Because it's a desert rock, I guess. It's weird the way those little biome things work. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure my island is also a desert rock. So I'm always parched while I'm flying around on that bitch. What's the plan, Soul?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember how to do this game.
Lol. Oh, lol. There's a game called Void Frontiers that launched recently that's essentially a ripoff of this game. Like a low poly ripoff, that's funny. Or, well, I guess this one's more like base defense. You don't really fly from island to island. I think you gotta build your way from island to island. I don't know, it's still funny looking. Together After Dark. Me and Koopa, I think, beat that game when it came out.
Apparently, my love.
Huh?
One of the first guys to die in the construction of the Hoover Dam's name was Harry Kidd.
Was what?
Harry Kidd.
Okay.
Well, that's the child that's.
I've seen hairy kids before. Nothing surprises me after Ladasha.
Yeah, they're worse than that. Some people on Instagram will show names that they've really seen in.
Oh yeah, and the ER and shit.
School.
Yeah.
Someone named their kids Washa and Drya, or Lawasha and Ladryas.
People are fucking weird, man.
And they were twins.
Are you just now realizing this?
No, I'm just pointing it out for the people who might not have realized it yet.
People are also incredibly dumb.
Also true. People are incredibly dumb.
People in this current naming generation have forgotten that these are going to be adults someday. These are not pets.
Yeah, some of them will. But yes, people are incredibly stupid.
Word Benjamin spelled Benjamin.
I mean, that's actually pretty cool. That dude would probably be the world's biggest pothead and have friends everywhere.
Wild.
Void Crew. Why does that sound familiar? 1 to 4 players outfit spaceship crew. Oh, okay, so it's just a spacey ripoff of Lethal Company, I guess, perhaps. I don't know. The Unsafe Express. That looks painful. I'm actually quite surprised that Jessica hasn't shown up in chat to call me a whore yet. Which is why I'm surprised. What? Eat some food. Well, I bought you a 2-pound box of Kit Kats yesterday, so... It's not breakfast, it's the lunch. It's fucking 11:50. That still doesn't make it breakfast. That just means you skipped breakfast. You skipped breakfast. It's now second breakfast.
To my account.
Oh, interesting. Those lazy bastards. That makes sense though. Pretty stylized game, there's no reason to... Oh, but that's really gonna piss me off. Son of a bitch. How dare they? Did you know, Saluthius, that your boards do not line up if you turn them 180?
Yes.
That's really annoying. These are askew. Those grimy mopos. Apparently they use the RGB normal map instead of actually texturing any of these. So they just have the illusion of depth.
Well, yeah. Everybody uses RGB normals.
Hmm.
Poly count.
That depends on what you're making.
Well, most people, I would say 90% of people use RGB normals, and that's because poly count can become atrocious and make games unplayable. Because in order to actually put all that physical texture into the polys and then paint over it, you're talking like items having upwards of 20,000 polys. Which isn't bad if you're talking about like characters. Characters can be up to like 100,000, but you don't want objects to be that high.
The only time I've ever really seen it become an issue is whenever people use creating and destroying actors instead of pooling them. What made Black Ops 2 such a badass game for being on console like it was, because they used a zombie pool instead of creating and destroying zombies every time you killed one. They'd just send it back to the pool, and so it was always spawned in even if it wasn't actively in the game. And it just made it a lot cheaper to send them back, teleport them 300 feet away from the arena or whatever, and make them crawl back in. That's why the zombies look so nice back in the day. Like, fucking Jesus Christ, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? How long ago was Black Ops 2?
Years.
Yeah. That's actually one thing I really like about Godot, because I've been working in this engine for like 2 weeks now, pretty much constantly. Been putting like 16 hours a day into this bitch, but I figured out how to animate, like make my own animations using the skeletal bone meshes, or skeletal bone structure, and the bone dependencies and whatnot. And just the way you can do it all in engine, just pretty badass. It seems a little more intuitive than the way that Unreal does it, because you have to, like in Unreal there's a whole lot of bullshit you gotta go through to try to make your own animation, but in Godot you can just use keyframes from like specific positions, rotations, and transforms, and you just snap the keyframes and then it'll blend them all together and make a smooth animation between them. It's just so much fucking nicer. Where are we headed? Big green light in the distance. Where's that at? So what are these gray areas on the map anyway?
What do you mean?
Well, like the...
Oh, those are zones you can't go into. They're impassable storms.
What the fuck? So how are we supposed to get to the middle?
You're not.
What? But that's where the giant turtle is, isn't it?
No, it's over where we're at.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What the
The
fuck?
only thing I'm looking for right now is salt.
Oh, you can get plenty of that hanging out with me. Watch this. You a hoe. There you go. Free salt. This is Sparta.
No, it's not. This is Patrick.
This is Patrick. Patrick Star. You said you're looking for salt?
Yeah, so obviously it's a white rock.
I would think. What'd you say, baby? What?
What? See what you were saying?
What? No, I'm asking you what you were saying.
I said, do you want to hear something unhinged?
I hear unhinged shit every day, but what's going on?
So somebody was saying something and said, you know, talking about speaking American, and then somebody replied, you know, they were just like learn American question mark, and I'm like, to be fair, we speak the American dialect of English, and the guy goes off and he's like, that's quite the reach, and I said, well, I literally was like, how so? I mean, the American dialect is different in a lot of ways than the Australian dialect. And this is, I don't know if I can say this on Twitch or not.
I mean, I can mute my microphone
Yeah,
for
go
a second.
ahead. I just asked a question. I was asking. This guy's just.
Clearly a fucking idiot.
Funniest damn shit.
Yeah, people are dumb as hell. Nothing he said there has anything to do with language or dialect.
In out of attack, your argument must be really strong.
Yep. Oh, what the hell? Saluthius. Oh, never mind. I just gotta use a different tool. Clay stockpile. Apparently there's clay over here. There's also turf, whatever the hell that's for. Anything else in here I can yeet? Get rid of those. Bloop. Oh, that's the stuff we used to rebuild the, Oh, that was weird. I figured out how to pick up turf, apparently.
With your hands?
No, with the weird, pickaxey, the hoe thing. Hey, what the hell? Fuck you, floating island of doom. How dare you spit me out a hole in the wall? Oh, what? It just fucking made me dive under the hole that I just fell out of. You son of a bitch game. Yeah, I'm going back in. Oh, well, I said I was. Where the fuck's the entrance? Also, why do I hear battle music? Are you battling over there, Soul? Ah, I found salt crystal.
That's exciting.
Yeah, but there was like one on the whole island and it was hidden down in a cave. Apparently. Hey. Meow. I love that you can just fly face first, mock Jesus into the wall, and it just doesn't hurt you. What are you doing? Why are you sleeping?
Restoring my HP.
Out there. The fuck? Oh, windmill. Bleep. One whole salt. Whatever the hell that's for. Oh, that is so annoying. Rattle, 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 rattle.
I need
Well.
2 more whole salt.
Oh shit, my house is all the way over there. Lol. I just despawn it later and bring it over to us if I need to. It's no big deal. Nope, no salt on this island. I miss you. Wait, how the hell do you get a mile away already?
I flew him off Jesus.
Doesn't look like there's any salt on this island either. Unless for some reason it doesn't show up in the journal. Because this hardstone didn't show up in the journal. There's not very many islands out here, are there?
9.
Oh, there's a whole bunch over there to the right, though. No fucking way in hell I would be able to make it over there flying, I don't think. Another hard stone, though. They doubled the amount of hardstone that you get for mining hardstone. You now get 2 instead of 1. That was a weird noise. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, it's your stupid ass over there on that island. I was like, what the fuck is making that weird hentai tentacle squelching noise? One thing I dislike about this game greatly. When you're doing shit, it sounds like you're right beside me all the time. Motherfuckers don't understand how sound and distance work. Excuse me. They broke the dash thing, so you don't actually hit the enemy whenever you dash at them now. That's pretty weird.
There's another one. God damn it.
Oh shit, there's a lot of little fuckers down there. Yeet.
No, it's right over here.
Where? Oh, I see it. I was flying right toward it, but went back that way because you said over here. Well, I was flying underneath it. Oh, you dirty bitch. That's a lot of explodey things. I jumped over that. Fuck you. What's up with that throwing guy right there? Ah, there we go. The island is clear. I need to fix those hitboxes, so bro. Cactus chunks. There's a learning rock over here. No, just some poorly spawned assets. Gotta be something on this damn island. Give me a recipe. Or not. Smoke me a cigarette real quick.
Where'd you go, Pegger? Ed, the push push. Yay. Oh, do something during the day, that's weird.
Yeah, I told you, he'll be here.
He shows up at random times.
I swear I'm about to get a nosy calendar and just put it on the wall and just like stuff it.
No, you ain't doing all that. That's stalker behavior.
Well, he will kidnapper, killer person, victim from the house.
What are you checking his feeding schedule? How often he comes and feeds his basement dwellers? That house doesn't even have a basement. Oh damn it, Soul's 4 miles that away now. I was feeding a cat, you grimy bastard. Where's all the salt? Ooh. What is that? A watermelon. Oh. Bones. Oh. Saul, I have a goat. It looks like a demon. Ba 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 ba. Here's a kitty puss. Did you get boot on your feet, silly? Yeah, she's trying to lick it off her paws. Well, she stepped in it when I was trying to feed her, so I imagine she got it between her toes. Looks like. Good thing it was a pate and not the liquidy runny stuff. Dunno. What are you doing, Salt?
Still looking for salt.
That's fair. You would think with the where the world is, salt would be pretty easy to find. Oh, that's clay on the side of the mountain there. Acacia gum? I found some kind of tree sap.
Actually found acacia gum.
Do what?
I said actually you found acacia gum.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I just found some,
Tree sap. I said you found acacia gum.
which is a type of tree sap, you dick.
No, you found acacia gum.
Which is,
They're two different things.
they're not two different things. What do you think makes the gum?
They're two different things.
Is there tree sap in this game? Is that also a thing?
Yes.
Well, acacia gum's just a higher tier of tree sap. They can eat my ass. Now, salt, on the other hand, you'd think would be pretty fucking abundant. Fucking barnacle on that damn rock, what the hell? That's not how barnacles are made.
It is in this game.
Is that fucking play? Yeah. Bastards. Oh, there's a learning rock right there. Gimme. A kiln. Oh, another learning rock. Hell yeah. Stone chest. There we go.
Cat.
What you did?
I don't know. She just fell off, knocked off something.
Ecosystem's vitality 36%. Did you just break an island over there, Soul?
No.
Weird. Coming over there. Did you find any salt?
I just did.
Oh, nice.
Kitty under your feet.
I do have a kitty under my feet.
Your foot nose? Oh, there's a plastic bag on her spot.
She likes plastic bags. And she'll probably wind up laying on the bag instead of the blanket. She's a bitch.
Yeah. There. Girl.
What's with this floating butt plug over here? Bunch of clay. Oh, they're learning rock though. Yeet. Oh, never mind, it's a lost atlas. Yeah, same thing. Ain't shit out here, man. What do you need salt for?
I need salt to make, fucking cups.
Cups? What do you need salt for a cup? Do you make that out of clay?
it's clay, salt, and something else.
What do you need a cup for, though?
To make a fungicide brewing still.
Ah. Oh, damn it. I got it. Whistling core. I don't think I need that. Pick up the watermelon seed instead. Just having to dig through the dev Discord or community Discord real quick and just see people's community ideas and whatnot. For some reason, the Discord has not been notifying me when people create new forums, which is interesting because it's not muted or anything. I'm not in streamer mode, so I don't know why it's being a bitch. Hmm. One second. Deleted my phone.
The deep box.
Yeah.
She loves that
She
one.
tried to pounce out of it and grab me by the leg, and she failed miserably.
Yeah, it's a little deep kitty.
Oof. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Hey, don't fucking run off without me, you whore. Damn you, soul, get back here. Oh, lol. I'm only 500 meters from your island, and it still fucking wouldn't let me fly over to you. That's dumb as how the fuck you're 23 miles away from me now. Stupid game. Bleep. Yeah, fuck all that shit. I'm just gonna fucking teleport over there. Flying that far. Why did it spawn me on top of your house? Where are we headed?
Do you think the front door opens?
No. What?
No, just the way the light was. It's coming from the front window, but it just seemed like. Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Peas. Pea seeds as well, but I can't pick them up. Hmm. Hello, Learning Rock. What you got for me, buddy? Yeah. A linen lantern. Sounds dumb. I don't need a light source. You got a torch, man. I don't even know what the salt looks like. I already forgot. They should have made it like pink Himalayan so as it stood out. Ow. Hey, baby. Can you get a moment? You want to do my eyedroppers? Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna definitely take this and put that on basically a bookmark.
So,
Did the cat just make a loud meow noise?
Yeah, she's staring at the bathroom door frame like she does often when she does that meow.
She's such a fucking
She
creep.
mostly makes that sound in the back. What's going on, crackhead? Huh? Huh? What's up? Huh? Want to find it?
Lol. Yeah, last night was funny. I was sat here, we were working on discussing random things about the game that we're currently making, and fucking fell asleep in my chair at some point, so had to get up and drag my ass to bed after a little while. Yeah. That's not how you crouch. Go over here. Oh, it spawns me on your bed. That's why it fucking puts me over there. Oh shit. That fell off. I hate that throws you in the air when you're... are you aware of the fact that you're not moving, Soul?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You just looked like you were piloting the ship, so I was like, what the fuck? Ooh. There's a llama on this island over here.
Is that Cusco's island?
What?
Is that Cusco's island?
Whose?
Cusco.
Oh, you're talking about Emperor's New Groove. I was really goddamn confused for a
I
second.
was being funny.
You're adorable. Thank you for the raid. 100% missed it because you had your stream sound off. Smooth move, Chuck. Took a nice break from streaming and gaming. Now you're back, you think? Yeah, you just kind of poofed. We were trying to get you to affiliate, you fucking nerd. Welcome back, though. It's good to see you, dude. Your goofy ass. Yeah, man, I'm a dick. It's okay. We're all a bunch of dicks, so it's fine. Have you ever met me, bro? Can confirm I am a expert at being an asshole to people. Nah, dude, you're good. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. Like, I'm gonna give you shit, but at the same time, like, it's not a big deal. It's fucking Twitch, you know what I mean? Like, it's not exactly your number one priority in life. And if it is, you should probably have better priorities. Damn llama pooping on everything. Yeah, we've been working on all kinds of random shit. We have I don't know if you've ever seen or played Stream Raiders, but they're closing down on the 31st of March, so we're currently hard at work on making a spiritual successor style game to Stream Raiders, so we'll see how that goes. I have high hopes for it. I've spent anywhere from 10 to 16 hours a day every day for the last 2 weeks learning this damn Godot engine to make all of it work, so we'll see how quick I can pick that up. I did all my work before that in Unreal Engine and C++, so I like a lot of the things in Godot though because it's pretty simple and it's all open source, so you don't actually have to pay them anything if you build a game with it. It's all built by the community and whatnot at large, and apparently it has some native compatibility with C# and C++, which is pretty cool. Geronimo. Oh shit, that fire's actually burning me, lol. Don't stand in the campfire in the kitchen. Thanks for the lurk, Chuck. We appreciate it, bud. Did all the brainstorming yesterday. So Luthien, run to the corner store and grab me like a drink and a snack.
Yeah, no can do, Ghost Rider.
How dare you?
Do that and then hold on to it until we move over there.
Fucking lol. That'd be a dick move.
There.
You're monkey pawing my situation right now and I'll kick you in the butt. I need an option in our game to assign a strategist. Like one of my mods or something that can place battle plans. If I just can't be bothered with it. If I can assign your own strategist, be like, you know what? You fuckers can just do your own thing. I can.
Does that mean you plan to cheat? You go live and then you run battle plans off of me?
No. And that's not cheating anyway, because it's a built-in feature. That's what the treasure chest maps and stream readers were. Just a matter of who got there first. That sounds about right. The fuck is that noise? Oh, it's your damn windmill up there. That doesn't even match the windmill. Fuck off. Oh, what you doing? I'm standing on a rock. In between some rocks. Currently laying on top of one of Soul's sails.
Something else.
My love.
Huh?
The mail was delivered.
Okay. I will waddle. Huh?
Amazon's still not here, but
What?
Oh, okay.
This is bird.
Uh, how many stitches there are within the given there. So if it's 4.5 stitches in an inch, and that's the game.
Awfully fancy.
Yeah.
Oof. Hmm. There was something specific I was trying to think of that I can no longer think of. I left it on there for you to peel it off. I'd have got it off. Yeah. Besides, I think my nails are longer than yours. They're getting there. Pretty close. I haven't been able to find my nail clippers in a while. Plus, I always risk chopping off the end of my finger when I'm trying to clip my nails. That's just too much on my hands.
There are other
I'm listening.
3D print things where you can put your nail clippers in them, and you just press down on it, and so that way you don't have to mess with like kind of it. Would that be something that would?
I don't know. What up, Stacy? Thanks for the resub, fucker. And bitch. Don't you normally say the bitch part first and then resub? You're taking shit out of order here. You're throwing off my groove, man. Yep. You threw off my groove. You wanted to get it before the ads? That's fair. Oof. Talking to Stacy or the cat? Bitches? Good shit. Can't hear her if it's to me. No, she was talking to the cat. So.
Can you hear me if I talk like this?
Likely. Very likely, considering it triggered my microphone. Well, you actually spoke up that time, though. She said yes. It's because you keep changing the pitch of your voice. A second ago, you were more neutral and you spoke louder, And then just now, it was more of a high pitch than it was. I don't know. Were you talking to some old fucker that couldn't hear higher pitched tones? Bunch of old fuckers. It's fine. Yeah, they're all old. That's fine. Dash is old. That's fine. It could also be the direction you're talking from instead of like, well, you're coming through the microphone now, so I don't know what to tell you. Funny story, I actually can't hear higher pitched tones. There you go, Stacy.
This bitch girl.
What's she doing? I can't see her, so I don't know what she was doing. No, you said, what do you think she's doing on the door frame? And I can't see that she's on a door frame, so I wouldn't have known that she was on the door frame. You had suggested you apply for SSDI, which is mind-blowing? Why is that mind-blowing? Mumble, mumble, and then bitch. Lol. Yeah.
You are so weird when you do that.
Oh my fucking god, this damn webpage is pissing me off. Told you your whole life people who are on mental disability are just looking for a free check. Nah. She clearly doesn't have any understanding of mental disabilities then. Are you talking about me? Because she's referring to the cat, you fucknut.
Yeah, I've been talking to the cat for the last like 2 minutes.
Yeah, she's been talking to the cat, not me, you prick. Hello, push push. Wahaha. Captured the kitty push. Your point still stands, you can fuck off.
Anytime you hear us refer to anybody as bitch, it's the cat.
Or one of my friends.
Whenever I refer to anybody as bitch.
Look at this kitty push though, she's so cute.
She doesn't look like it, but she is.
You're such a sweet push push when you're not being a cunt. Big on push push. What?
Opening the door frame and staring
Yeah, she's weird. More fun to antagonize you? You don't antagonize me any. I'll just tell you to fuck off if I get tired of your shit. Huh? Well, no. You gotta... Like, the definition of what antagonizing is. Like, I'll just ignore her. Like, it's not... Yeah, but it... Not to the point of irritation. And if it were something that I thought would be irritating, I would just ignore it. Be like, fuck off with your silly ass. You need to find a decent therapist? A therapist can't help you get disability. You would need a psychiatrist. Believe it or not, therapists are essentially useless in the medical field in terms of like treatment and determining. Yeah, they can't even tell you that you have a mental illness. They can only help you cope with the ones that have been diagnosed by somebody that can actually diagnose them. Which is the weirdest fucking thing to me. A therapist is just your best friend person you sit in a room and talk to. You've been telling people therapists are useless for years? I mean, they really are. In terms of like what they can do from a medical standpoint, there's really not much. They cannot even diagnose you with a mental disorder.
Which is why it was wild that they kept referring me to therapists instead of letting me see a fucking shrink.
Yeah, you have to go to a psychiatrist to be able to get diagnosed. Sometimes even they can't diagnose you and they have to send you to a specialist who specializes in that specific field to have you tested for whatever. And then they can give you medications, and if they think you need a therapist and somebody to talk to because of like PTSD or whatever, then they can send you to a therapist, and the therapist usually specializes in a certain type of like coping behaviors. So like behavioral therapists will tend to try to work with you to learn how to deal with certain things, but they can't actually give you any diagnoses or medications for that matter. So, and when you're applying for disability, it's nice to have a therapist, but it won't make a difference. What they really want is to know whether or not you have a psychiatrist who is medically treating your condition. So, and that's one thing you'll have to maintain the entire time you're dealing with disability, is you have to be being treated for whatever your debilitating condition happens to be. So you'll need Medicaid or something. Yeah. Have to go see if there's one in your area. So even if they don't take Medicaid, which most of them do, if they're from like a hospital or something, you can usually go somewhere like Baptist Health, Saline Memorial, Children's Hospital. Despite it being called Children's Hospital, they do have an adult like side of the hospital that deals with people who are not adolescents, and they all take Medicaid. Saline Memorial's garbage though, so I don't recommend them. But if you're going through disability, I would recommend, for one, call McDonald Law Firm. They work out of Texas, and they're licensed basically in every state. They are disability lawyers, and they will do your entire application process for you for your disability. Something kills you and bills you? Yeah, pretty much. But they do Social Security disability, which is SSDI and SSI. Apparently I get too much in SSD to qualify for SSI, which is the biggest crack shit in the world, because I make $1,000 a month in disability. Fucking ridiculous. But you can't understand how to spell McDonald? What you talking about, Dexter? You ever been to McDonald's? Same spelling. They suck it? Well, you can just put MC on the beginning of President Trump's name and you have what you're looking for. McDonald?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? No, it's McDonald. Like the fucking food joint. And they're a law firm based in Texas. The good thing about them is not only will they take you through the entire process of getting your social security, disability, or whatever, they don't charge you anything unless you win. So you can get it pro bono. And then if you win your case, they take 25% and they fuck off. So 25% of your back pay, they'll take that and they'll leave even if it takes you 6 years to get disability. They will keep doing all of your appeals for you and everything. I had like several years of back pay that disability had to give me, and so yeah, they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll work with that. We'll take some of the back pay and then we'll do all the work. All I had to do was go to doctor's appointments if the disability people want to send you to an appointment. But not only will they pay for the appointment, they'll pay for any gas that you spend to get there if it's like not within 10 miles or something. So if you have to drive 30 minutes or 40 minutes to a specialty clinic or something, then they'll reimburse your gas and pay for the appointment and all that shit. Can you work while doing the process? That is entirely dependent. Normally, if you're working and you're making more than what they consider to be gainful employment, then you can't. They'll just automatically decline it. So I think anything over $1,500 a month right now is considered gainful employment. So if you're making more than that in a 1 month period, then they will just instantly throw it out. Because the way that disability works is, like, if there are certain things you can do for long periods of time and make an income, then you may have a disabling condition, but you are not disabled by the condition. So they've got some really weird, like, argumentations for some of it. And essentially what they'll do is they'll pull your tax records to see when the last time you actually had gainful employment was. And then from that point forward is when they will consider you to be actually disabled.
If you're able to hold down a job, you're clearly not so disabled, even if it's like painful and problematic.
Yeah.
According to them.
Essentially, that's exactly how it works. And then... But if you can prove that your last several jobs did not last very long, and you can correlate the reasoning behind that to your inability to work, then they will throw out including those as part of your gainful employment.
You had this conversation with her about 3 times.
Maybe. I've had this conversation with a couple of people. It took me almost 10 years to get my disability back. And I've been disabled from birth. Mental disabilities are really hard to get disability for, because most of them can be treated or controlled if treated properly. And the ones that can't usually wind up in a mental institution of some sort. What is it, like 1 in 30 or 1 in 40 people these days have autism? Like, depending on your level of autism, they don't even consider that disabling. Like, Asperger's or whatever in a lot of cases is not high functioning. Autism is not considered disabling. Fucking vinyl cement? Hmm. Adorable. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. I know, Kitty Puss, we're gonna have to beat your mom up in a little bit so we can drag her out of here. Because we still got shit to do today. We gotta go to the store and pick stuff up. Shit we didn't do yesterday. Can I help you? No, you pick her head. Right. Well, you don't want none of that. I'll get it in a minute.
Are we gonna find another store that sells it?
Well, I'm just seeing if there's any that sell it in large containers instead of just, like, thick.
They're more likely. Michael's might have it, probably not.
Most
but
craft stores have it.
didn't seem to, I guess.
Well, they're not a craft store, they're a fabric store.
They're also a craft store.
They don't have, like, clay or
No, but they do
modeling or... Well, yes, not the kind that I need it for, so...
Hobby Lobby, and it's Saturday, so they're still open. Michael's might, Hobby Lobby probably would, but maybe Home Depot.
I just need a very, very large container of plastic cement.
Putting all those little gray things together.
Huh?
You're trying to put all the little gray bits in there and melting in there.
Well, yeah, I'm making a big-ass tub of sprue goo that I can use for assembling all my models that I need to assemble so I can get rid of their seams and all that fancy
Putting the
shit.
gray stuff just colorizes the cement so that
Well, no, it also thickens it and turns it into, like, an actual plastic paste instead of just glue. So it completely...
it will bond better.
Well, not only bond better, but you can sculpt it after you put it on there, and so it turns into plastic. So, if you have any seams or grooves or anything, it just fills it in. It's like glue plus gap sealer. Or filler or whatever. Calm down.
What's tragic is I'm slowly getting more comfortable and you're telling me you want me to go out?
I told you yesterday we'd go today. I literally said that yesterday. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna poke you in the nose. Apparently staircases in this game don't work very well. What?
You may not know the answer, but when you wear a scarf, do you like thin scarves, medium, or a blue one?
I have never worn a scarf in my life. I would have no way of answering that question. Do I look like the kind of person that wears a scarf?
Yeah, you might. Sometimes you wear my hats.
Those are hats. I like hats. A scarf isn't a hat. Well, good job. Okay, you're back. Welcome back, Stacy. That took forever. You slowpoke.
What's your alt thing?
I don't think anybody cares. I mean, I don't think Stacy cares what her aunt thinks.
Well, she just went to go tell her aunt.
I don't know if she was telling it to her to rub it in her face or telling it to her. I'm quite confused because I'm pretty sure her aunt is the one that was like saying that mental disorders are not a disability at some point. She wanted to discuss? That's fair. Telling her the process? Oh, okay. My fingers are stuck. Don't judge me.
No, you can help.
Changed her mind about... Changed her mind with your fuckery? That's fair.
Okay. Do you need help?
I would like to get my fingers out of here. Maybe.
Stop pulling on it.
It's got a vacuum in it. Hey, that was cool.
You're welcome.
Did you hear that though?
I did. You're welcome.
Thank you. I couldn't get my fingers under there to let the air back out. Huh? I was playing with a piece of foam and
It's supposed to be on the fucking pen I gave him.
pen's right here and it's on there. What are you talking about?
He Chinese finger trapped himself with
I did,
foam
in
that we
fact.
use to help him hold pens to be able to write.
You wanna fight? That kitty post looks like she's ready to kick your ass.
It's possible.
Is it though? Fancy pen. Not much. But it's still fancy. It's got my squishies. Beautiful. What are you up to, Salt?
Watching plants grow.
That sounds super exciting. Stacy says hello, Salufius.
Hello.
Can I help you, sir? You missed. Could DoorDash or breaking the staircase. One thing as a job, they don't make much money. It would cover your basics like cigs. They make plenty of money.
They can make a lot.
I've seen people making over $4 grand a month door dashing. It just depends on how actively you do it and where you do it, because if you do it in somewhere like fucking Benton, then yeah, you're not gonna get shit. But if you go to Little Rock or somewhere and just dash around for a little while, you'll probably make some pretty good money. Yeah, our jackass neighbor was working DoorDash and Uber and bouncing between them, and he was making $4 to $5 grand a month. So it's just mostly dependent on how much time you want to put into it, really. A BRB. You wouldn't be very active. You have a few days where you're able to bring yourself to shower, much less do work. Lol. And I'm not going to Little Rock. I mean, you could go to Bryant. Bryant is like 2 miles away from Benton, and it's got a pretty high populace of, well, for lack of a better term, basic white bitches who are too lazy to go out and do anything. And so they just spend their parents' money on DoorDash, pizza, and Starbucks. That's why there's a Starbucks at Alcoa.
What was Dipshit's thing? Like, you have to be able to make at least $1 per mile you're gonna drive?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to him. I don't remember. He's not a very important individual, so I tend to memory dump most things. That's not a way for me to make money. They took out Geno's over. Yeah, well, somebody bought out Geno's and turned it into some kind of sports bar, and then I guess Starbucks bought it. Lol. So there's another Starbucks in Benton. That's stupid. What'd you say, baby? Well, no, I mean, I just don't remember most of the things he said. Geno's was the sports bar? What was it before that then? Because it was something and then it became a sports bar. It was just a normal bar or some shit where people played pool and live music, and then it became like a sports bar type thing. Fuck if I remember? Yeah, I don't know. Been a long time. some dummy was talking about how Roman concrete is so much better than modern concrete, and that our biggest problem is that we can't replicate it. And I'm like, for one, we've been able to replicate it for a long time. We can literally tell the chemical composition of basically anything.
Figure it out, and that it was volcanic.
But yeah, the biggest problem you run into is that it would take so many decades to harden that modern day concrete achieves in weeks to months, that it would just not be feasible to replace current concrete with Roman concrete, because it would take it too long to reach the same compressive strength that our current modern day concrete has.
Yeah, back then, okay, you guys, horses, chariots, some other stuff, but
Yeah.
you don't have
Yeah, the compressive strength of Roman concrete in young concrete would not be nearly high enough for most of the modern day applications. It'd be good for, you know, like things that don't require putting a 40-ton fucking piece of equipment or something on, maybe, or building a skyscraper, but it's not gonna hold up so well when you start building massively heavy and compressive things on top of it, because it takes too long to reach that amount of strength. As far as I'm aware currently, even our normal, like the concrete we use today, we still don't know it's in the strength value because it continues to harden and get stronger over time.
70 years for the center of the Hoover Dam to be properly cured.
Yeah, like it takes a while for concrete to actually do its thing.
Especially when it's as thick as it is, just getting, in and out.
Yeah. Well, getting the moisture out of it from the center is fucking takes forever. The good thing about Roman concrete is that it's a self-healing mixture. So when it would crack and then water would get in the cracks, it would basically fill in its cracks. Because... Huh? What'd you said? Oh, I'll poke you in the nose. That's so itty bitty. Itty bitty. Nah, Tux went out and got a Mac. A new one. A Mac? It's a type of computer. You know, Mac, Linux, Windows, like.
Just say computer, just say a Mac, like a Big Mac, first name Mac, a Mac truck.
Yeah, they went out and bought a person named Mac, yeah. Because that's legal in this country. Fucking. Yeah, you crack me up. I crack me up too, it's fine.
Speaking of shaky
I don't think so. Nothing that I can remember having eaten. But you is gonna have to put your shoes on at some point soon, so as we can go get stuff did before it gets late. Like her head. Well, let's see. instant gratification and all that bullshit.
Oh, I get that.
Fuck that now. Probably go chill over at Archon's for a little bit while we run to town and whatnot, and then Saluthia should go live, but he doesn't stream anymore, so
No, it's still alive.
he could. He won't, but he could.
Would, could, should.
Yeah. But, and then we'll run over to the store. Hopefully we don't have to go anywhere else, and then